Good afternoon, this is Bob Knight. It's the 7th day of September 2016. I wanted to talk about a trade I did today on Axdx, Accelerate Diagnostics Inc. And the main reason I was watching the stock and did the trade was it has a 25% short interest. So I was looking for a big short squeeze after it had such a big move yesterday. This is the 1-year chart, 1-day time period on Stocks to Trade program put out by Timothy Sykes and his group. Great program, really like using it. Axdx, 51 million shares issued, 27 million float. Smaller, thinner trader, 330,000, but today 823,000, of course, corresponds with the big move up. Here's what I said on my watch list last night about Axdx. Back in February and May, the stock made a nice double bottom, which was here and here, in that $11 range. Since then, it has been uptrending in a strong channel. Looks as if wave 5 is about to start, as the stock was trading at the bottom of the channel, and today broke out above recent resistance and bull flag. I would look to go long the stock above $24 with a price target of 28. With shorts nearly 26 days to cover, we could see a short squeeze develop here. And of course, that's exactly what we saw. Now, I like to trade using a 2-day chart, 5-day time period. And on it, I have the 15 EMA exponential moving average and the 5 EMA 5 exponential moving average. So here's the stock this morning. You know, it's trading just under this $24 level, and I'm looking to go long over 24. It's banging up to it a few times. Now the 5 and the 15 are moving up, so that's it's a positive sign. Then the stock does trade above 24. But it's not convincing, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, for 20 minutes. It's just trading right around $24. I think it had a high of 24.03, and this one 24.05. So I'm watching it, but then it does break above that convincingly on this candle here, and I go around at 24.15. So a bit of a chase, 10 cents above. The break above area and 15 above where I wanted to get in that. But the 5 and the 15 are both starting to move up strongly. Very strong sign for me. And the stock does, continue to work its way up, and then right at the top here, it does take this big spike up. And I sell 25% of my position here at $25. And it does hit a high of 25.07. But it rolls over very quickly, and because it's a thin trader, any kind of selling it comes rocketing back down. And I didn't get any more off, because what I thought was this was going to be a big short squeeze. I sell 25% here, and I thought, this could maybe put on another 50 cents to $1. But it didn't. It rolled over and came back down quite quickly. I sell 25% at 24.55. And it does go down as low as 24.39. And it starts to move back up, and I sell the balance in here at 24.55. So I'm able to trade. But, go from 24 to 25 in, an hour, it's a pretty good trade. Then it does trade sideways down a bit. It, holds support in this 24.25 area, 30 area. And it does start to pick back up. Now, I could have gone long in here again when the 5 EMA crosses the 15, but it's midday, and I don't usually trade midday, so I didn't trade it. But as it gets closer to the closing, and I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be a short squeeze. And if you were in the chat room, you would have seen that I wrote that I'm watching the stock over 25 for a year, for end of day squeeze, short squeeze. And sure enough, at the 25 range, I go long 25.02, and it pops, boom, and it gets up as high as 25.75 and starts backing off quickly. I saw my position at 25.62, and then it just it came back down and then closed right near its high. So it could be a good trade tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But there's 25% short interest on this stock. If that's 25, that's 15 or 14 million shares. That's a lot of stock that's got to be bought back. Anyways, that's the trade. Thanks very much.